And this is really funny, of the superhero movies that I've reviewed, this is the least spoilerish one. Pretty cut and dry, very straightforward, it's a simple plot. Guy's a mercenary, guy falls in love, guy gets cancer, guy has a procedure done on him, cures the cancer, turns him into a superhero who wants to kill the dick who did it. Actually, he wants the dick to cure his face, because his face gets really messed up in the procedure. That is pretty much the gist of it. This movie knew what it was and played it up. I wish half the movies out there were half as self-aware as this movie. Starting out, the opening credits were great, they were fantastic, it let me know exactly what kind of movie this was going to be, which was a great Deadpool movie. The opening credits are like starring some douchebag, directed by some talentless hack, starring as CGI characters, just no one actually had their names in the opening credits. It was all just parody. And the action was raw. It was really funny. My cousin was like, hey, would Sarah enjoy the movie? Sarah is her little sister who's in elementary school. I was like, do not take Sarah. One thing I forgot to talk about in my actual review, I love how Deadpool's eyes are expressive. It makes zero sense how he can express anything with his eyes, because his eyes are a mask. And it never explains it in the movie, it just happens. Because the comic book is drawn that way, it just added so much more to this movie and this character. Something that you couldn't do if this movie was trying to take itself seriously as a comic book movie. Luckily, this movie doesn't give a shit. But Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead are there to try to stop Deadpool because Colossus is like, you should join us, you would make good X-Men. I don't want to hear how shitty my Russian accent is, right? I did a pretty solid one in my review of Jack Ryan's Shadow Recruit. I think it was pretty good anyway. But no, Colossus wants him to be an X-Men. He's like, I don't have time for your Boy Scout bullshit, Colossus. And you look at it, it's like Deadpool would make the worst X-Men. The worst X-Men. It's pretty morally ambiguous. There are a lot of assholes in this movie that are not the Boy Scout poster children for heroes, which is a big sigh of relief in a world that's just overcrowded with comic book movies. Granted, I love comic book movies, and so bring them on, whatever, I'm not bored yet. But I do like my sighs of relief. My favorite meta humor fourth wall breaking moment was when Colossus cuffs Deadpool. He's like, I'm taking you to the professor, and he's like, Stewart or McAvoy? This whole alternate universe thing is really confusing. Brilliant, wonderful, awesome, genius. That is fantastic. I loved that line. And he's cuffed and he's like, you guys ever see 127 Hours? And whips out a knife and you're like, oh shit. He's like, spoiler alert. He's cutting his arm away. And one of the things I love is Deadpool starting, it's not like he was an upstanding guy and he was an alright dude and then he got the Deadpool outfit and then he became some shit-talking Deadpool. No, really, when he's in the costume, he's the same guy he was before he even had the cancer. He was a dick then and he's just kind of a prick now. But the thing about it is perfect Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds was so the perfect Deadpool. I mean, in comic book movies, there's usually not someone who so completely makes the character his. It's happened a few times. Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, I would call that one. Heath Ledger's Joker, Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, and Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. I hope it's completely career-changing for him for the better, and I hope the existence of this movie, I hope this movie gets so much money that studios have to reevaluate, the whole PG-13 thing. Like, wait a minute. I mean, we can make an R-rated comic book rated R, and it's okay. It'll still make money. Yeah. What we've been saying. And as shit-talky as Deadpool was, like when he's getting tortured and he's in that little hyperbaric chamber that's suffocating him because Dario Naharis is doing it to him, and it was one of those things where when he got his face messed up, he's like, you're sadistic, fuck! And you're like, oh, there's no joke coming, he's just pissed. Yeah, his life's kind of being destroyed right now, and you get it, but movies have to do that. It's like, oh yeah, jokey aside, now it's time to get real. That's one of the compliments of this movie. It knew every line to write. It knew when to be kind of serious, it knew when to be jokey, it knew when to be meta, it knew how to be Deadpool. Can I admit, I was remarkably attracted to Negasonic Teenage Warhead, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I know, Inara from Firefly was in this movie, and I walked out going, Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Nice. It's okay, she's 19, so it's not creepy or weird. It's a little weird that I looked up her age, but it's okay because it's legal creepy and weird. No, seriously, she was super cute, super cool, and she turned into fire energy and blew shit up. And she answers the door at the mansion, and Deadpool's there, and he's like, Ripley from Alien 3. I was like, yeah, totally Ripley from Alien 3. She was like, fuck, you're old. I was like, am I? That's what I would assume. And I can't speak enough about the action and the fights. The fights were really exciting. The fight at the end was really gratifying. It was just a solid hand-to-hand, sword-to-sword, sword-to-axe fight. And at the end, he gets Mr. Dickbag, and then he's gonna kill him, and Colossus is giving his big speech about how you can be a hero. When the music started swelling, I was like, he's going to kill him. He's gonna shoot him in the head. And sure enough, bam! Mid-speech, Colossus is all just throws up. Oh, it just made me laugh. Almost as funny as the weird little baby hand. Like when Deadpool got his hand, when he cut off his own hand, it was growing back. And there was a weird little baby hand. It's like twiddling the blind lady's chin. Alright, who didn't die laughing in that scene? Because that shit was hilarious. And then the end credit scene is funny. We're all sitting around, and I was like, Here's how I would do an end credit scene. I would have him come out and be like, oh, you expected something? That was really funny. No, there's no end credit scene here. Go home. And they kind of did that, but kind of did it right when he peeked out with the robe and his Deadpool mask with the angle down the hallway. I was like, holy shit, this is Ferris Bueller. Everyone knew it was Ferris Bueller. He's like, you're still here? It's over. Go home. Oh, and by the way, the sequel, we're totally getting Cable. So, just so you know, I'm glad they're getting Cable because I'm taking them at their word. I believe they're actually getting Cable for the sequel. After something like that, if they don't have Cable, people are just going to be pissed. So, yeah, they're totally going to get Cable. And yeah, this movie's totally going to get a sequel because it deserves it. With the sequel, I'm looking forward to more X-Men. I mean, things we see in X-Men Apocalypse could play into Deadpool, kind of, maybe. He even addresses, like, it's really funny with such a huge mansion. There's only 2 people. It's almost like the studio couldn't afford more X-Men. But God willing, this movie's successful. Yeah, we're going to see a lot more of what we loved in this movie. This movie had what it could have with the budget it could have it with. Something like that. It's like this, guys. I love Deadpool. The more you watch Deadpool, the more you will love it. It is a perfect movie for the movie they set out to make. I really hope you guys see this movie. I hope it's the success it deserves to be, so studios see like, oh, wow, okay. You mean we can make movies like that? They don't have to be PG-13 fluff if they're supposed to be rated R. It's a great statement for comic book movies, and I hope it does its job well, and I think it will.